Hello, and welcome back to Ray's Rails. I went to a train show this afternoon. It was actually one of the bigger train shows that I go to. It was at the Erie County Fairgrounds. For you who's not familiar where Erie County is, it's just outside of Buffalo, New York. It was a really nice show. It was really crowded. The line when I got there was probably about 200 people in line ahead of me, but the line moved pretty fast. And there was a lot of really cool stuff at the show, stuff that I never saw before, and some interesting stuff. One of the things I picked up was this small steam engine. I don't have the boiler for it, but you can actually see it's a steam engine, and when you put the steam into the top here, it pushes the piston in and out, and it makes the rollers go around. So on a small steam engine like this, you could put a belt on here, and that belt pretty much could run anything you wanted. But I figured this was probably made by a machinist years ago. You could see on the bottom how it was actually marked out on a layout table. So I figured I wanted to pick that up. The lady asked me, just give me what it's worth. So I gave her $5 for it. I was really happy with that. I'm going to clean it up. Maybe I'll make a small boiler for it, or just use my air compressor, and I'll make it go into motion. But that's a project for another day. I also purchased another set of these Lumberjacks. This was really a good bargain. It was only $35. And in the past, I saw these running anywhere from $100 to $115. I figured for $35, that was a real good bargain. This is the fourth one I bought, not the third. I have a video out there. It's actually the third one's a charm, but this is the fourth one. This one's going under the table. So if I ever need another one, because they apt to break down, I will have this ready to go on the table. And one of the final purchases I made was I bought this Lionel 45 U.S. Marines mobile missile launcher. This is a piece that I've been looking for a while, and I already have the 44 U.S. Army missile launching car. This one is in all right condition. The steps are all on it, but it's has a little bit of paint loss. And you can see the little tiny figures missing in there. But when I purchased this control panel was missing. But I've been really lucky, and I had a nice surprise. I took the shell off of this engine, and lo and behold, this little panel right here, the control panel, was actually inside of the engine, inside under the cover. So I was really happy with that. I took that out of there, and I straightened it out a little bit, and I put it back into its position where it's supposed to go. And that was a great surprise. As you can see, here's the other side. This side's missing a couple steps, but this was I paid a little over $50 for it. And you can see where the missile goes. They still all fire. I actually had to repair that, which was an easy repair. I should probably make a video of that in the future, and that's really a helpful fix for this part that usually goes bad after 50 years. So I'm going to put this on the track, and I'll show you how well it runs. This is the one actually on the front. This engine was never really made in real life, but you can see the front of that engine. It actually looks like an old Jeep, and that's what they wanted to replicate by putting that on the front. But you can see the windows are a little bit small. But I'll put it on the track, and I'll show you how well the E-unit works, and goes forward and reverse. And it's really a great engine. I think it was a great value for the money. And you see, there you have it. I have the Marine Corps engine that's on the track now. You can see the E-unit functions properly. I was really happy with that. Usually they're sometimes finicky, but this one did not need to be adjusted at all. And now I'll take it a couple times around the layout. I'll show you how nice and smooth it runs. Here we go. And here is a quick demonstration on how this engine fires the rocket. So what you do is you pull down these little tabs here and they click into position. And then you blow the small rockets on top. And then these can be fired from an activation track, or there's a small switch on the side. There's a small lever on the side of the engine. And what you do is you just pull the lever back and it shoots the missiles off. They don't go in the exact order all the time. And that usually happens too. They fall off. It's not an exact science. But you can see that's how they shoot off of the car. So that's a lot of fun. All right, guys, so that's my video today. It was a really good train show, and I was glad to show my Lionel 45 U.S. Marines mobile missile launching car. I think that's going to add a lot to the layout. I think it'll be fun in the future. And if you see one of these in a train show and it's an affordable price, I would add it to your collection. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching Raise Rails. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.